Hi everyone, welcome to SQL for Oracle Database course. In the previous lecture we talked about the single functions. It's like we cover the character and the conversion, and in today's lecture we'll continue. We have the date functions. So you have add month to return a date value after adding X month to date. Month between returns number of month between specific X and Y dates. Next date return next date of specific date, and last day determines days left in a month from a specific date. We also have numeric functions. This is we have round, truncate, floor, CEIL, and mode. Round a number to the number of decimal places you choose. This is trunc to cut off or remove the decimal digits within rounding. Floor to give the largest whole number that is less than or equal to the X number. Go down to the nearest whole number. CEIL, this gives the smallest whole number that is greater than or equal to the number. Go up to the nearest whole number. And we have mode return a remainder of m divided by x. So an individual m and divided by x. We have the group aggregate functions. This is average, count, maximum, minimum, and so on. So I got SQL Developer software open, and to lecture we will amplify all the functions within the Oracle database. So select add month, 4th of July, okay, 2014, for example, and we need to add 4 for a month from the dual tables. Dual is a dummy table within the HR schema. So if we run this query, so we have this is July, it will add 4 month, so 4th of November 2014. This is how to use add month within the date. Also you can select month between. If you have this is 04 of June and we have the 4th of July, so if we select this query and run this query, you will have minus 6 months between the 4th of June into the 4th of July. Also we have select next day from dual table. We have a 04 of July 2014 and a Friday. So the next Friday, the first Friday start at 4th of July, but the next Friday it will be at 11 of July. And also we have select last day, the last day of the month. So if you run select last day of 0 of July 2014 from dual, you will have 31 of June 2014. This is the last day. So we have the numeric functions. The first one is round. This is the number that we need to round, 15.196, and this is the decimal after the point. So if you run this one, round from the dual table, you will have 15.20 because the number in here is bigger than 5, so it will close this number into the next number. So it's 19 169, so it's close to 2, so 1.2 as we saw in here. But if this one is close to, for example, 3, if you run this number, you will have 19 because 3 is lower than 5. So if the number lower than 5, it will go only for 19. And this is the 2 for the decimal point, only for 2 digits after the point. Select truncate. The truncate is different from the round. In the round he will close the number if it's bigger than 5 or less than 5, but with the truncate it will cut the number, so only 1 digit, only will get 15.7. so if you run this one, you have 15.7. select trunc 15.79, only 1 decimal, truncate from dual table. Select the floor 15.7, floor from dual. We have the floor is equal to 15, and the floor he will just always make the number down. So even whatever, if it's the 15.9, when you run the floor you will have 15, because the floor is always go down no matter what the digit after the point. But we have the CEIL is the opposite of that, 11.1. So if you run select CEIL 11.1 from dual, this after the point, the digit after the point will go always up. So 12.1 go for 13, you'll have 13. Select mode. In the mode he will divide 11 divided by 4. So select the mode, he will divide 11 divided by 4. This is 2.75, and he will close 2.75 into 3, so you'll have a 3, because 75 is bigger than 5, so he'll make it the mode is equal to 3. And also we have the aggregate function. So select count all from employees. If you run this query, it will give you all the rows count. You have 107 rows within the table employee. Select count distinct first name from employees. So if you run this query, first we have the first name. So select count first name, it will count the first name from the table employee. Distinct is used to remove all the duplicate within the first name. And count, so count all the names without the duplicate, all the unique first name from the employee. So we'll have 91. So from 107, 91 the names without duplicate. This is select maximum salary from employees, will give you the maximum salary. And also select the minimum salary from table employee, have the minimum, the average, you can select the average salary from employees, have the average from table employees, select the sum, salaries from employees, you will have the sum. Okay, so this is all you need to know about the functions within the Oracle database. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.